It's 6:12 p.m. on a Tuesday. You're in court, your receptionist is gone, and a new lead calls from a car accident. They get voicemail. They hang up. They call the next firm. Now, run the same moment with an AI voice intake line. It answers on the first ring. It asks the right questions. It books the consult or routes the emergency. And no missed call. No, we'll call you back. That's the comparison. Not AI versus people. System versus staffing limits. Intake is the highest leverage bottleneck in most firms because it sits between marketing spend and signed engagement. Performance is simple. Did you answer? Did you qualify correctly? Did you capture the facts? Did you follow up? Did you create a clean handoff to a lawyer? And can you prove what happened later? So let's keep it fair. Assume you have good staff. Assume they care. Assume they're trained. The question is, what happens under load, after hours, and on bad days? Start with speed to answer. AI answers immediately, every time. Humans miss calls when they're already on a call, when they're checking a client in, when they're triaging walk-ins, or when the phone system queues and the caller bails. Speed isn't a vanity metric. It's whether the lead stays on the line long enough to be captured. Coverage hours? AI is there at 7 a.m., 11 p.m., weekends, holidays. Humans have business hours, lunch, court runs, sick days, and vacations. You can patch that with an answering service, but then you're managing another vendor, another script, and another handoff. Consistency? AI delivers the same intake every time. Same questions, same order, same tone. Humans vary. Not because they're bad, because they're human. New hires drift. Veterans shortcut. Someone gets rattled by an angry caller. Someone forgets to ask about prior representation. Over a month, that variability shows up as bad fits getting scheduled and then good fits getting lost. Data capture quality. AI can force structured fields. Date of loss, jurisdiction, insurance, conflicts data, injury treatment, prior claims. It doesn't kind of get it. Humans take notes. Notes get messy. Details get paraphrased. A name gets misspelled. A callback number gets transposed. Then, the lawyer starts the consult by redoing intake, which signals disorganization and wastes the only scarce resource in the building. Follow-up reliability. AI can trigger a text confirmation, send a link, schedule reminders, and recontact no-shows automatically. Humans intend to follow up. Then the day happens. A client walks in. A partner needs something. The sticky note disappears. The lead cools off. Follow-up failure is rarely dramatic. It's quiet. It's drift. Cost per qualified lead. AI is a fixed operating cost with low marginal costs as volume increases. Humans scale linearly. More calls means more hours, overtime, coverage premiums, and turnover risk. And turnover is not just recruiting costs, it's the months of inconsistent intake while someone ramps. Compliance and auditability. AI can log calls, store transcripts, timestamp actions, and show exactly what was asked and answered. Humans leave you with, "I think I told them," or "they said they didn't have insurance," with no clean record. When a complaint comes in, or a fee dispute, or a malpractice carrier asks questions, that gap matters. Humans can be great. Systems are just more consistent than people. Put yourself on it. Where are you leaking leads right now? Speed, hours, or follow-up? Comment speed, hours, or follow-up, and be honest about the one that's costing you cases. Here's what this means operationally. If you stop missing leads, you don't just get more consults, you get faster consult scheduling, cleaner qualification, and a better first impression. That reduces the time lawyers spend on bad fit calls and increases the close rate on good fit calls. And this is not about replacing staff. It's about moving staff up the value chain. Let the front door run on a consistent intake system. Put your people on case prep, client updates, records, and the work that actually requires judgment and empathy. The model that holds up in real firms is simple. AI handles first contact and qualification. Humans handle nuance, exceptions, and relationship. You still control the script. You still control routing. You still control what's scheduled and what gets declined. If you want to never miss a lead, start by comparing your current intake against those metrics, using your own call logs and consult outcomes. Because AI voice intake tends to outperform humans on speed, coverage, consistency, capture, follow-up, cost, and auditability. If you want more of these operational comparisons for law firms, subscribe. Thank you.